In this term of government, our aim is to develop and flesh out the VERS framework. This includes setting parameters to identify possible VERS sites, ensuring sufficient homes are ready in time for residents who are involved in VERS to relocate to, and working out a fair package for VERS residents. Unlike the Selective En Bloc Redevelopment Scheme or SERS, which involves precincts with high redevelopment potential, there's less financial upside with VERS because the flats will be older and hence the terms will be less generous. When we are ready, MND and HDB will engage Singaporeans on the framework and policy parameters to take in further views and feedback. After we have established the VERS framework and parameters, we can then start with a few selected sites. This will likely happen from the first half of the next decade. We will continually review our processes as we go along and progressively scale up VERS by the late 2030s. Our plan is to progressively offer VERS to selected estates in different parts of Singapore. As VERS will be voluntary, there could also be instances where residents who are offered VERS collectively decide not to proceed. Right? That's possible. They may collectively choose not to proceed. Now, for these residents, they can continue to stay in their flats until the leases run out. The government will support them in other ways to keep their flats and their estates livable and vibrant, including through upgrading programs like HIP2, Silver Upgrading Program, and Neighbourhood Renewal Program that I spoke about earlier. And this area of work is an important part of our review. So the review is not only to look at VERS, the review is also to look at those who do not go through VERS. And what can we do to keep their estates and their flats livable and vibrant? So some journalists have asked about our plans for SERS. As MND had previously explained, SERS involves compulsory acquisition and is highly selective. Looking ahead, we will focus our efforts and resources on VERS, and we currently have no plans to do any more SERS.